Hey everybody, welcome to a Tuesday edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. I initially started this review sitting on an outside table, and it started to sprinkle a little bit, started to rain a little bit, so figured I'd move into the shelter here. We're supposed to get a little rain, but it's not going to amount to anything, but at least it's something. Today I'm going to do my first Oktoberfest of the year, and in order to do that, I think I probably better do an authentic German Oktoberfest. I'm going to do the Paulaner Oktoberfest Märzen. From the website, it says, well, it tells about Oktoberfest. It says the Oktoberfest, the world's greatest folk festival, attracts millions of visitors every year. Of course, and of course, there's a special beer here too. Whether it's in a bottle or in a Wiesn beer mug, the Paulaner Oktoberfest Märzen is available the whole year round. Its clear amber color, malty taste with hints of toffee, and its zesty bitterness will instantly turn your own four walls into an Oktoberfest tent. 5.8% ABV. It also says Paulaner Oktoberfest Märzen was originally a seasonal brew. However, it is now brewed and enjoyed all year long. So, just a regular Paulaner cap. I've already got one of those because I've reviewed some Paulaner beers. So let's get this beer in the glass and see what it's like. A little windy today. Not a lot of smoke off the glass. This does have a date on it of 5/13. I'm assuming that's a bottling date. That'd make it about 4 months old, but for an import beer, at least it's in a brown bottle. So yeah, we got a nice clear caramel color, maybe tending towards ruby. Got about a pinky of a kind of a bubbly off-white head. Nice looking beer. It's going to leave it. I can tell it's going to leave a little lacing down the glass. I haven't had this thing in years, so anyway, let's. And the head I can see is dissipating already. What little head there was there to begin with. So let's get a nose on this thing. Okay, yeah, I'm getting those sweet dark fruits like plums and cherries. I get little raisins and prunes. Some doughy yeast. I'm not sure exactly what they use for yeast, but I'm sure it's a good German yeast, that's for sure. A little bit of a spice aroma, maybe also from the yeast. Maybe just a light hint of banana and clove, but not much. It's mostly toasted caramel, toffee and toffee malt. Very malty beer as a Märzen should be. Maybe a little woody, little maybe like crystallized brown sugar. And you are getting some, for being 4 months old, you are getting some kind of earthy hop undertones. So good smelling Märzen. So let's get a taste. Okay, hang on, here comes a train. Well, fortunately that was Amtrak, so it was short. But anyway, yeah, we're getting a bit of almost maybe dark cinnamon and a little Saz hop, probably Saz hop spiciness up front. Caramel malt makes its way into the flavor profile, but so far the hops are little spicy hops are still dominating, which is what they mention in their description of it. You get a little quick flash of bitterness right there on the end of the tongue, the back of the tongue, but it quickly fades away to kind of almost like a spiced rum and caramel finish. Some nice maltiness here. It's not super strong, not nearly as strong as the flavor would lead you to expect. There is a bit of lingering sweetness there on that finish. Like I said, you get that flash of bitterness from the hops, and then it sort of fades away, and you've got that slightly caramel sweet finish. There's some toffee notes in here too. Dark fruits are there. It's almost like there is almost a rum note to this, almost like some rum soaked dark fruits. The finish though is kind of semi-dry, with a little lingering honey, and the spicy hops are still there, but not as strong as the sweet malty flavors, that's for sure. It's a medium body, moderate carbonation, medium to low carbonation there. Not a ton of carbonation, but so far so good. Pretty good Märzen so far. Again, not one of my favorite styles, but so far it seems pretty typical, true to form. So let's take a break, and I'll sit and sip on it and come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 15 minutes or so. I've been sipping on this. Hadn't warmed up a ton. That little sun we had has gone away. It's mostly cloudy again. Looks like it might be getting ready to rain, but it's not going to rain too hard. But this is that time of year. It's supposed to get up to like 75 today. Then we're going to get winds out of the southwest, and it's supposed to warm up into the 80s tomorrow. It's that time of year where the temperatures are up and down and up and down, and a lot of people catch colds and that sort of thing now on this time of year. But anyway, and it's ragweed season too, so I'm surprised I haven't gone into a sneezing fit. I do that quite a bit lately with the ragweed being the way it is. But back to the beer. Yeah, this is a pretty solid Oktoberfest slash Märzen beer. It's not overly complex, but they aren't. It's not, it's not. That's not the style. But it's got really good flavors, and really make a nice, delicious, easy drinking Oktoberfest beer. That's for sure. Just my opinion, but I think the hops may be just a bit much for the style. But that's again opinion. But there's no frills. It's true to the style. It's a good, solid Märzen. What can I say? I'm going to have to give the Paulaner Oktoberfest Märzen, I'm going to give it a good solid 8 out of 10. Decent drinkable beer. If you see it, pick it up. It's worth trying if you haven't had a Märzen, or if you like Märzens. Like I said, not one of my favorite styles, but 8 out of 10. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.